The Ronald McDonald Charities West Michigan celebrating 35 years of providing a home away from home for families during some of their most difficult times when their child is hospitalized. It is a safe place where families can find community, meals, transportation, and love. And this week, there is a fabulous way to honor that milestone. We're talking about the event with President and CEO of the Ronald McDonald House, Selena Bishop, and musical guest Brian Vander Ark. Welcome to you both.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the house, all the things that it does, and the significance of doing this for 35 years. That's a big milestone.
It's a huge milestone. So for 35 years, the Ronald McDonald House has been able to provide comfort, care, and support for families who travel here all over Michigan and out of the state for their child to receive that critical medical care at one of our referral partners. So 35 years of support in our community. And so we're looking ahead at the next 35 years of what we're able to accomplish.
Absolutely. And this is kind of a rebranded the event. Let's talk about the why and what this experience is going to be like.
Yeah, we wanted it to be completely different. So we throw around the word reimagine, but what we wanted was the storytelling, the perspectives, the journeys of our families. And so it's going to be a strolling dinner. We're going to have a wonderful musical guest,
Hello.
Brian Vander Ark,
Yes.
with us, which we are so excited about. And when we think of the 90s, to me, I think of music, and obviously I think of Brian Vander Ark and the Verve Pipe.
I love it. All right, Brian, let's talk about your why. Why you want to be a part of this event?
Anything that has to do with families, I think I want to be a part of. And as a musician, it's about all we can do is really contribute in some way, to, especially on a local level here with people that I believe in and trust. And then this organization is a fantastic organization, so why not?
Absolutely. So obviously, when people are familiar with you, tell us what you're going to bring to the event. What can people experience?
I know there's going to be strolling hors d'oeuvres and everything. I might be a strolling minstrel type of thing myself. So I'm going to be taking requests and playing whatever people want to hear.
I love it. Taking requests. That's fabulous.
I know.
And Selena, let's talk about the growth of the house, too. I mean, the reason behind this really to raise money, because this is all completely free, these services to these families, and the need is great. And it's not going away. So let's talk to that a little bit.
Yeah, the need isn't going away. As we know, the pediatric healthcare landscape in West Michigan here is growing leaps and bounds, and that is so exciting for our community. Our community can access it. We don't even have to think about where would we stay. We can drive back and forth. But what about the families that we are encouraging to bring here? And we need to have a place for them to land, a place for them to find relief and to recharge. And that's what the house does. So with all of the growth that we're seeing in Grand Rapids, we need to grow too. We can no longer stay the same.
Absolutely. And some of these families are staying there for months. And I mean, it really is a lifeline for them.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had a family that has been at the house for over 400 days, 300 days. And so this is just, they're normal, but they also have a life back home. And so they're kind of bridging both of those worlds. And so this event is going to speak to that. And we're going to really just talk about our mission and the reality of it and just paint it in a different light so people can feel it and experience it in the way that so many of our families do.
Yeah, and I will encourage anyone who lives in West Michigan who hasn't had to deal with this, right, to hear these stories, because it really is, I mean, it resonates very much as a parent, as a person, truthfully.
Absolutely. I think that's what's so interesting about our mission. You don't even have to have kids to connect with it. It really is just about humanity helping humanity. And that is what I am so blessed to be able to lead in our incredible organization and meeting those needs of the families as they travel here.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Let's get people to the event. Give us all the details of what do people need to know.
Yeah, so May 1st, tickets are on sale through Tuesday evening. And so we are super excited about that. It will be a strolling dinner. Goodness, so many wonderful things that night. We will have, again, Brian Vander Ark will be our entertainment. We are just so excited. So you can buy tickets online at rmhcwm.org, and those will be available through Tuesday evening.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Selena. Thank you, Brian. I'm going to start coming up with my list of requests. I can't wait for that.
Love it.
All right. rmhcwm.org for all of the information. We will see you on Thursday night at GLC Live at 20 Monroe. We'll be right back.